Good morning, everyone. It is just a few minutes before the top of the hour here of 10 a.m. Welcome in, everybody. Guess who? Who are you?
I'm finally showing up again.
Who in the world are you? Where did you come from?
Coming out of the dark closet for a while, I tell you.
It's been about a year, I think, hasn't it?
It's been a year. Well, yeah, last time I went on the air, it was with you was a year.
About 1 year.
Year ago, and I've been doing retirement stuff, man. That's been good.
So you basically what you're saying, you've been traveling around the world. You've traveled from Mountain Rest to Fairplay and Neary and Utica and all those
That's
wonderful.
Right.
Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
Gone to mountains.
Gotcha.
This is it after all my 1 year anniversary of the golf cart incident, which we'll have to get into later.
Well, let me tell you first of all what we're doing. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in 107.9 WFBS and Lake Keowee Radio Online. Well, normally this is the Rotary Club and the Seneca Rotary Club. This is the poker run, where they raise funds and money for the charities for the Rotary Club. Okay, normally we would be at the Lighthouse this year. Okay?
Right.
Well, unfortunately, an incident happened just a couple of nights ago where they don't have a kitchen anymore in the cabana. It's a drive-through now.
It's a drive-through. Actually, they do have a drive-through today. There is going to be a drive-through Orange Crush. They're calling it the Cabana drive-through.
So that's why we're at Keowee Marina, and we're happy to be down here and thanking the good folks here for hosting the Seneca Rotary Club in their poker run this morning. And it's all getting underway here in just about 10 minutes. I know that Mr. Charles is already down towards the dock area. And, unfortunately, we're kind of removed back from that, so we're not going to get to see a lot. But in the video this morning, I did put you into nice palm tree with a frame there. See? Look at that.
That's right.
It kind of makes you feel like we're at Hallover Inlet in Miami.
That's right.
You got to watch some of those videos on YouTube of Hallover Inlet.
Hallover
Inlet in Miami.
We'll have to pull that up.
They're hilarious.
Really?
You think boat traffic on Keowee is as bad? No.
Yeah, okay, I know that inlet. Yeah, now, trying to get through there is a little rough sometimes.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
So we've got some great music and fun for you. Now, I was just told a few moments ago, if you come up here and have a vessel check from our good friends up here to the left of us, there you go, right there, free safety vessel check, they're going to give you another envelope. And that envelope could be the key to you to winning potentially $1,500.
That's right. And it shouldn't take too long, I bet you. Just have your horn, fire extinguisher.
And all the ropes. Necessary stuff,
Bikinis, stuff like that on board.
Yes, those are very important.
Definitely help.
Bikinis and shirts and life jackets and bikinis are the most important things to have on a boat. Absolutely. I mean, what am I thinking here?
There you go.
But we're glad to have everybody tuned in and listening this morning here on the program, live on location. We're going to be on the air probably till about 12 today.
Is that what we're doing?
I think we're going to do 10 to 12 today.
I told my wife I was gone 6 hours, so that means I can...
Well, you got other hours that you can go find something else to do.
That's right.
Is she listening by chance? I hope not.
She never listens.
Okay, good.
So
I'm glad she isn't listening this morning to the program.
Hello, Jordan.
Well, boy, we started off on a high note, hadn't we?
Yeah, we have. So
you sure it's okay? You've been around me since I'm a suspect and stuff?
Oh, yeah. That's right. The good old journal. Who reads that? I use it to pick crabs on and stuff like that. So
Tuesday
Politics.
for me cannot get here fast enough. I'm ready. I'm done. It's over. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. I'm excited. If you wanted me, I appreciate it. But some of this is just absolutely crazy.
Yeah,
I'm just ready to start doing talk radio, because I got a lot to talk about.
Maybe we need to do that.
Don't worry, I'm already working on talk radio.
Working on it, yeah. Talk. We got stuff to
you
talk
worry
about.
me to death. You talk too much. You. Oh, me. I have to laugh at it, because if I don't laugh at it, I just want to get, so upset about it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's absolutely crazy.
Want to kill somebody.
Yeah.
No
Well,
big
don't want to
deal.
do that. Do you get who's that? Did you see who that is?
Yep. Miss Ashley
That's
coming in hot.
Coming hot. She's here. Hey.
Wow. So anyhow, beautiful day for this. Remember the extra safety vessel check. Extra cards.
Yeah,
and
all sorts of good stuff.
Yeah, and we've got other things out.
Got
here
other vendors
too.
up here too.
Vendors.
Yeah, there's other vendors as well.
So that's I'm taking a quick Lake Life Realty's up here.
It's just good. It's a great time today.
Of course, the Rotary
Club, yeah.
Club has T-shirts and stuff like that. What are we selling those?
Yep. How much are they? $20.
$20.
$20 T-shirt.
Support the Rotary Club.
You can support the Seneca Rotary Club with that right there. Yep. So all sorts of good stuff here. All right. How about some tunes this morning? We need some good music this morning for everybody. You know, enjoy today and maybe tomorrow, because Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, it's going to get African hot.
Hotter than Hades.
Yeah,
man.
98 to 100 degrees on Tuesday.
And the humidity with there. Yeah, I've been talking to my girl Perella. She said, yeah, it's going to be hot. I said, you can come down and visit me at the lake.
That's fine. That's why you go to the beach.
That's right.
The summertime is calling me.
It's calling us, man.
Catalina's this morning here on the Greatest Hits.
I remember this past winter, I told myself to settle down, and I seriously tried to do just that. Here I am with everything so beautiful and green, and I don't believe I told myself what I mean. Maybe someday soon I can feel this way year-round, but it's summertime and I don't want to stay in this town. No, I want to sit there in the sand, watch those golden sands go walking by. I know it isn't fair, 'cause you might really care, but it's different now. The summertime's calling me. I don't think I'm ready to develop a routine. When it's cold and snows on the ground, it's a different scene. Maybe someday soon I can feel this way year-round, but it's summertime and I don't want to stay in this town. No, I want to sit there in the sand, watch those golden sands go walking by. I know it isn't fair, 'cause you might really care, but it's different now. The summertime's calling me. I wanna sit there in the sand, watch those golden sands go walking by. I know it isn't fair, 'cause you might really care, but it's different now. The summertime's calling me. I wanna sit there in the sand, watch those golden sands go walking by. I know it isn't fair, 'cause you might really care, but it's different now. The summertime's calling me. Ooh, yeah. Oh, girl. All right. Woo. Ooh, yeah. All right. Look at here. Girl, try to remember when we had no shoes, when we stuck together, just me and you. Took a long time, honey. Guess what we got today, girl? Now you won't get it up for another guy. Oh, baby, now don't let It's gonna be hard for me to live my life all over, 'cause you got the love I really need. 'Cause if you leave me this way, baby, I may not live to see a brand new day. Oh, baby, no, don't let the green grass fool you. Baby, now don't let it change your mind. See, it just might be greener on the other side, baby. But back in my arms is where you belong. Come on, y'all. Woo! Ooh, yeah. All right. All right. Look here, girl. Your love keep lifting me higher than I'll ever been lifted before. Just keep it up, quit my desire, and I'll be at your side forever, my love. Tell your love keeps lifting me higher than I'll ever been lifted before. Keep it up, quit my desire, and I'll be at your side forever. The green grass fool you, baby. Now don't let it change your mind. You see, it's gonna be greener on the other side, baby. But back at my home, is where you belong. Where you belong.
Well, don't let the green grass fool you. Here on the greatest hits, it is officially 10:02. Hey, Charles, come on over a second. Let's get Mr. Charles over here just a second. There's a microphone right there. Go ahead and turn that mic on, if you will, there. All right. Let's bring Mr. Charles on. So I
Good
understand
morning, good
everything
morning.
is all underway now, right?
We have officially kicked off the 2022 Seneca Rotary Poker Run.
All right. And this year, it's a little bit different than normal
It certainly is.
in that we are at Keowee Marina here on the south side of the lake. But now tell us real quickly about the stops. How are they going to work this year since we've had to make the change?
All we've done is really switch the start from the Lighthouse
To here.
here.
Okay.
So all the stops are going to be the same. We're going to have from here you can and really you can start anywhere. This is not a race; it's a run. So take your time, be safe out there on the water. Just enjoy the beautiful day that we've been blessed with.
I'm glad that we're getting this in today compared to potentially next weekend where it's in triple digits. Aren't you
Yes.
happy about that? I am
Yes,
too.
Very much so.
Tell us a little bit, though, seriously, about what this event means for the Seneca Rotary Club.
Well, thanks for asking, Jeff. Really, what this is all about is trying to raise the funds for Oconee County kids. We have scholarship days that we do at Rotary, and we wind up really acknowledging kids that are not your outstanding students, but ones that have maybe overcome some difficulties in the past. So with them, it's really an acknowledgement for the work they've done, for the effort they put in at school. Their teachers see it. Their teachers are the ones that tell us who they want to be awarded the event. And then over the years, as they go through high school, when they get done as a senior, they can earn up to $1,500, just a check written to them from Seneca Rotary, says do what you want to with it. You know, down payment for a car. Well, it used to be.
Yeah, well, not anymore.
Not
Yeah.
anymore.
Matter of fact, that's about a tank of gas, maybe 2 tanks.
Exactly. But that's, I mean, it was, for books, for, whatever they need or want. There's no restrictions on the money, but it's there to be able to acknowledge them and their efforts and that they've achieved very well successfully in school. So we're looking to be able to educate them. We read to the kids in the elementary school. Unfortunately, there's kids in this county that don't even know there's a lake here.
I'm afraid you're correct.
I mean, there's a lot of haves and have-nots.
That's right.
So we're trying to be able to reach out to those and help those that are the have-nots.
I think here in the next few years, you're going to see a major downward spiral when it comes to education, because we're not taking into a fact yet that school was shut down during the COVID, and some of the teachers are already seeing that they have not retained or even gained some of the knowledge when they've progressed to move into grades. So I'm more concerned in the next few years of what we're going to see about the schools being closed.
Yeah,
so
it's going to be a challenge.
It is
without
going to be a
doubt.
challenge.
And so we're just trying to step up and help out as a community organization that, with
Right.
our philanthropy, just to be able to say, look, let's do this. Let's have some fun today, for crying out loud.
How many years have you been doing this?
I think this is going to be my 7th year.
That's what I was thinking. It's been going on for 7 years. And so today, if you're on the lake, it starts here at Keowee Marina. And then tell us a little about the other stops. We know that Sunset Marina is another place.
Sunset Marina is another one. Lighthouse, we're still going to go to the Lighthouse. And just FYI for everybody, unfortunately, an individual ran off the road and ran into the cabana.
Well, they wanted to make it a drive-through. Okay.
And destroyed their kitchen. So I got a call Wednesday morning from the cabana and saying, we're not having a poker run. I said, no, you just threw a lot of lemons at me, but we're going to make lemonade.
Yeah.
And you did. And seriously, you did, having to pull this off at the last second. Thanks to our good friends here at Keowee Marina for stepping up to the plate and being here. We've got a location, because this is a great event that you guys do year in, year out, especially for the kids. And then throughout the year, you also honor a Student of the Month, I believe you do.
Student of the Month, exactly.
So these are things that you're giving back to the community, and it's great to see businesses, they understand what happened, so they stepped up, say, here you are, use it, welcome. So it is a good opportunity, and it's a good thing that the Keowee Marina was able to step in and fill the void this year.
They've done a great job on very, very limited notice.
Absolutely.
So we're thrilled to be able to be here.
If you still want an orange crush, they're going to set up a tent, though. I think you have to go up the hill a little bit, but they said they were going to work out something.
Well, they could get McDonald's.
Put a McDonald's drive-through.
Well, their ice cream machines are always constantly broke anyway, so I think I'd rather have the Orange Crush than I had the ice cream from McDonald's. Yeah. All right, there you go.
And just thank you guys for coming out and being able to broadcast this.
Yeah.
We appreciate it, to be able to get some exposure to what it is that we're trying to do and trying to help these kids out.
Well, that's what we do. That's our job as part of the community, is to go out and do things like this and be involved and let folks know, hey, look, these are groups and organizations that look what they're doing. They're helping our people. They're helping our local community, and that's what we love to do, and we appreciate you and the relationship we have with the Seneca Rotary Club. So we'll go ahead and pencil in next year.
Fantastic.
All right.
And can I thank our vendors?
Yes, go
here,
right ahead.
please?
Sure,
We've got
absolutely.
CBD store is here. We've got TC with Custom Silhouettes. Thank you for being here. We've got Laura Lynn over there with Wanda Morgan. Thank you for being here. We've got a free vessel safety check.
Now, I was told if they do that, they get an extra envelope.
They'll get an extra card. So if you're looking to be able to get your boat checked out and make sure that you're doing it top notch, come see these guys. Go see Jim and Mark. They're here. They're ready for you. We got Charles and Jill with Dolly Roofing. Thank y'all very much for your participation. We got Captain Morgan here with Lake Light, and we've got Nathan here with his cool boards, man. You got to check these things out. They
I
are
want
incredible.
one of those.
What's that?
I need one of those.
It's a battery-powered surfboard.
Oh, it's e-foil.
E-foil.
Yes,
the
yes.
e-foil.
It's a cool thing.
It is really awesome.
Yeah.
So anyway, thank you all for being here as
we need to do
vendors, and
that.
thank you so much for everybody's participation. We certainly appreciate you, and looking forward to doing this again. And we'll be back here doing the final reveal
Yep.
Need to have to be here by 4 o'clock when we do the drawing.
Yep. And we are leaving your tent here. I'm leaving you a table. I'm leaving you a sound system and a microphone.
Fantastic.
So I'm taking care of you.
Just so everybody understands this is a raffle that we're doing.
Yep.
And we're throwing in a poker run for fun.
Yep. It's a raffle. Remember, in order to
So,
be legal, it's
by
a
law,
raffle. Yeah.
It's a raffle.
Yeah.
So
we can
it's
still
a-
say poker, but
it's a
the
game of
poker's for
chance.
fun.
Fun, yeah.
And the poker we're just doing for fun.
But we have a lottery in South Carolina, but we can't play poker. Now go figure.
Go ask Alan Wilson that.
Can we make this an Indian reservation real quick?
Well, have y'all heard my plan? What I want to do?
What's-
I want to call the Cherokee Indians, and I want to get the Cherokee back down here to repossess their land, okay? And I want them to take over Keowee Key, and I want to do riverboat casinos up and down the Keowee River.
I'd go for that.
See, I think that's the greatest idea. We don't have to worry about taxes no more because poker profits are going to pay for our taxes.
Sold.
So we can live here for free thanks to the Cherokee. I'm
dropping
serious.
the mic.
Thanks, Charles. I appreciate it. I mean, seriously, think about that.
No.
Well, they come back and they repossess their land, and we do a Cherokee Indian reservation, and we have Harrah's of Lake Keowee. We go to the north side of Keowee Key, and we build this poker palace with a car deck, and then you drive in boats. This is the greatest thing we could ever.
Cherokee Nation.
I like that
You
idea.
gotta play that song too. Yeah, that's a good idea.
That is an excellent idea.
We could have a bunch of mini poker rope boats running
I
around.
know, right? I know.
I could be a captain of one.
You could. Let's see.
Give me something else to do in my
You
retirement.
just started sounding like a cartoon character.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did?
No, somebody did.
Oh.
It's probably that great internet we have here today. We don't have the best of signal, unfortunately. Yeah. See, it just says we sound like a cartoon character. We'll check that out. Well, it's music, fun, and great entertainment today here on The Greatest Hits with music now from The Showman. It's called Sweet Beach Music, 11 minutes after the hour of 10 o'clock. Good Saturday morning to each and every one here all along Lake Keowee and around the world on 107.9 WFBS.
Sweet beach music, sunshine on a cloudy day. Beach music, sweet beach music. Let's dance the night away. Beach music's got a happy beat. unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. But when I see you hanging about with anyone, it's not unusual to see me cry. I wanna die. It's not unusual to go out at any time. But when I see you out and about, it's such a crime. If you should ever wanna be loved by anyone, it's not unusual, it happens every day. No matter what you say, you'll find it happens all the time. Love will never do what you want to. Why can't this crazy love be more? It's not unusual to be mad with anyone. It's not unusual to be sad with anyone. But if I ever find that you've changed at any time, it's not unusual to find that I'm in love with you. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Toe Tapping Tune 1965, Tom Jones. It's not unusual. 60 minutes after the hour of 10 o'clock. You know, it's very nice when that breeze blows through a little bit. Feels kind of cool. It's going to be a big day on the lake, so be careful if you're going to be out and about on beautiful Lake Keowee. Of course, we've got another holiday coming up, which is July the 4th, which is always an interesting time. That's when most of the crazies come out. I've been watching, I was telling you off the air earlier, I've been watching some YouTube videos all over inland in Miami. There's a couple of wonderful videos. Now, that's a real dangerous inlet, by the way.
Yeah, you've got the tides coming in and out, and it makes it very rough. I took the big boat that I had, big Sea Ray, through there, the 44-foot, and I'll tell you what, you needed both engines going.
Well, there's people that's taking like 13-foot boats and going through it, and, and
they don't always make it too. It's sort of or a jet ski.
The jet ski would be okay. I could understand the jet ski.
It's sort of
I could.
They disappear.
Yeah,
and then they sort of pop back up.
But I'm talking about these 13-foot boats with these like 5-horsepower motors on them going straight down and coming straight up, and then
all of a sudden there's
even some of the bigger boats too were doing the same exact thing. They were, but it's kind of interesting to watch those videos. Kind of reminds me a lot of Lake Keowee on the 4th of July. Just if you want some entertainment, just go to a local boat ramp and just take your lawn chair and a couple of cool drinks and just watch people back boats.
That's all you have to do.
There's where you'll have quality entertainment, especially when the husband and wife gets into it.
Oh, yeah. That's always a good time.
I heard one time this guy, it was at a boat ramp, he said, don't ever marry a woman that can't back a boat. And then there's women that can back a boat better than the husband can.
The husband can, yeah.
Those are the ones that just blow my mind, you know.
Yeah, my wife tries to tell me what to do. I'm like, you want to do it? Just go ahead and do it. Well, she did that when I was flying airplanes. She got up in front and told me where everything was. I'm going, you want to fly, baby? Go ahead.
Give her the controls and let's see how far she goes.
I said, I know there's an airplane there. I know there's an airplane there. you take off out of this.
Yeah, airport.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes it happens that way.
That was the last time she flew with me. She'd lock herself in the back and wouldn't look. Give her a glass of wine and tell her to shut up.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to do that. Mine would beat me up. Rotary International, my friends. The Seneca Rotary Club. That's what we're here. The poker fun. Let's just make sure we say fun poker run. Yes.
Poker fun run?
Yeah, it's actually a raffle, but we're doing the fun poker run. Okay, there we go. We said
it's off to a start. 19 minutes into it right now.
Yep, they already started. They'll be back over here with the announcement coming up by 4 this afternoon, and you do have to be here. $1,500 is on the line, my friends.
And you get an extra card if you
That's
get
right.
a quick boat check.
Yep, get
doing that.
Quick boat check.
Who's doing that? I can't read that.
It's up there at the very top corner.
It just says free.
Yeah.
Vessel safety check.
Vessel check.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to figure out who's doing it.
Well, you just might have to go investigate that.
I'll have to do an investigation on that in the next break.
Well, I'll tell you what, speaking of break, let's go and get everybody updated on that beautiful weather forecast. I urge you to enjoy today and tomorrow, because here's why. If you're starting out Monday and Tuesday, it's going to get hot around these parts. Here's your official weather forecast right now for the remainder of the morning and afternoon. Mostly sunny today, high near 88. Coming up tonight, partly cloudy, low around 69. The warm-up begins for Sunday, mostly sunny, high near 92. Sunday night, mostly clear, low around 71. And here we go. Summer is here. Mostly sunny, high near 96 for Monday, low of 73 under partly cloudy skies Monday night. And for Tuesday, there's a 30% chance of showers in the afternoon, mostly sunny on Election Day for the primaries, high near 96 degrees. And currently right now we're at a very nice toasty 76 with a light breeze blowing right now from the Keowee Marina here on beautiful shores of Lake Keowee, directly across from South Cove County Park, and that place is hopping over there. A lot of time, everywhere's hopping, and a lot of folks are choosing to stay home this year because, you know, it costs a lot to fill those old boats up too.
Yeah. Oh.
And I'm more concerned now with some legislation that was signed in the darkness of night about increasing the ethanol production. Boats do not like ethanol gas.
Most engines on boats do not. Yeah.
And particularly the outboards.
Yeah.
Outboards do not like ethanol blended fuels. So here we are. Well, corn's going to go up. Maybe we need to become corn farmers. Probably make more money while we're in the radio station.
Make more money. More money
Yeah.
doing other things with corn.
Yeah.
Selling alcohol.
And I'm sure that's happening somewhere here.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely happening.
Yeah, they're rough. I mean, even the theaters, they're having a hard time getting popcorn.
Well, it's because of all the corn.
And
We're making gas now. We got to have an ethanol gas.
Yeah.
All right. I'm ready for some music.
I am, too.
Playing the greatest hits for
Sitting here
you.
trying to-
Got a little Willie T, just a teasing you. Here on the greatest hits, 107.9.
Just teasing you, though she's pleasing you with those smiles she's putting down. You're the jivest cat in town. Don't you know that my baby loves me? Go on and work your show. That's the way things go. But can't you see? She belongs to me. Don't you know that my baby loves me? But it's alright. She's with you tonight, but it won't be for long. My baby will be coming home. Don't you know that my baby loves me? Now watch what she does when it's time to go home. She'll get a cab. She'll be going home alone. Don't you know that my baby loves me? You done bought a lot of drinks. She's as high as she can be. She'll get a cab. She'll be coming home to me. Don't you know that my baby loves me? You're nothing but a popcorn sucker John. They call you the island man.
107.9 WFBS and Lake Keowee Radio Online. Jazzy Jeff along with Frankie B. It's 10:30 this morning, and you have the information for everyone, right?
That's right. If you want an extra raffle ticket, all you have to do is get your boat checked. It only takes 10 minutes. A safety check by the Golden Corners Power Squadron. They're doing it up here, and really it just takes a few minutes, so that's worth another ticket.
Yeah, that's
Gotta
a good
get
thing.
It. Got to get it.
And you know, when you're on the lake, you actually want to have everything because you don't want to have to pay the state anything from our friends at DNR.
Right, yeah, and if you have that, if they see that sticker, not saying for sure.
Well, I did see
they'll leave you alone.
I believe it was somewhere out west that this is what they're actually doing. If you get pulled over for a safety check on a lake, they're giving you the sticker. So you won't get pulled over again.
Right.
So I did see that. I thought that would be kind of unique to have here in South Carolina. So if you get pulled over one time, you go down the lake and there's another DNR, you just say, "Hey, look, I've got the sticker." You don't have to go through it. I thought that was a kind of unique, a unique thing. But that's the Golden Corners Power Squadron.
Squadron, yeah.
Yep. And
they're doing it. They're sort of just like the Coast Guard Auxiliary, except they're more. They have
I think they've been doing boater safety courses too. They do boater safety courses as well.
And it's also a get together type thing, fun thing too.
I think so.
More so than the Coast Guard Auxiliary, where you're running around saluting people.
Well, did you know today is Corn on the Cob Day?
Oh, really?
Yep, Corn on the Cob Day. We were just talking about corn.
I known that. I saw it on Fox. They were having a corn shucking contest.
Corn shucking contest. German Chocolate Cake Day.
Oh, man.
That's good stuff right there.
Yeah, that's making me
It's
happy.
Rose Day.
Rose
it's
Day.
also World Gin Day.
World Gin Day. I'll have to have a gin.
And let's see, it's Knit in Public Day. I don't knit.
No, I don't knit either.
Yeah, I just don't do stuff like that. Birthdays today. If you're celebrating a one today, happy birthday. NFL legend Joe Montana is celebrating a birthday.
Yeah,
yes,
66.
He is 66. Hugh Laurie from House is 63. Former talk show host Dr. Oz from The Oz Show.
Who is now the senator.
Yes.
Or not the senator, but the Republican candidate from Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, yes. He celebrates a birthday today, 62. And let's see here. I don't know anybody. Oh, Roscoe Orman on Sesame Street. He's 78.
Really?
Yes, Roscoe Orman from Sesame Street is 78.
Huh.
Let's see. I don't know anybody else.
Reality star Sadie Robertson?
Yeah, I don't
25?
know. I don't know her.
I wonder if she's hot.
I don't know.
Just wondering.
I don't know. Let's see. Joshua Jackson from Fringe and Dawson's Creek is 44. So there's your birthdays today. Mm-hmm. Let's see what else we got for you. A study found that it's cheaper to send a kid to a top college for 4 years than to send him to prison. And it looks much better on the resume.
I would say so. Will the state pay for that now?
I don't know, but I thought that was funny. A study found that it's cheaper to send a kid to a top college for 4 years than send him to prison.
Okay.
School of Hard Knocks, the South Carolina Department of Corrections University.
Here you go.
It's all yours, my friend. Oh, my gosh, that's so funny. That is hilarious. So I just thought we'd pass that along to you. All right, we are here. It is the poker run here for the Seneca Rotary Club. It's the fun poker run. We have to enforce poker and fun together in the same sentence. We can't say, go play poker and stuff. Anyway, that'd be illegal. But it is a good opportunity to get out here and meet all the people and for what they do. And the Rotary Club here, Seneca Rotary Club, all they do is a wonderful, wonderful thing. And we appreciate Charles having us out every year. We have a lot of fun when we come out here. And, this year it's a little bit different. We're here at the Keowee Marina, but it's still the same good amount of fun. And they're running through and doing all their stuff. We talked about they're going to still do the drop-off or the stop-off. They can still do the cabana at the Lighthouse, but, of course, the cabana's going through what they're going through. Sunset Marina, and there were some other locations, too. So we'll talk about that a little bit later on. We're going to be with you till 12 noon today here on the program, 12 noon. And then they're going to be here till around about 4 p.m. this afternoon. They'll make the announcement to the winner for the $1,500, and then there's a second prize. Don't forget their T-shirts you can buy, too. Those T-shirts are only $20, and all the funds go to our friends at the Seneca Rotary Club. I am interested in that e-foil there. I really am.
I really am. The more I look at that picture, the more I get interested in it.
Are you interested in the pictures above or the actual thing itself?
The above. I
Yeah.
mean, if I buy one of those,
You buy
I
two of
can
them.
pick
If
up
I buy two of those, do I get the foil for
that's
free?
right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. They're more expensive than the foil, probably.
That's probably
Yeah.
true.
Anyhow, the wireless remote runs up to 2 hours, 30 miles an hour.
Silent electric motor. That just is awesome looking
We're
right there.
We're gonna have to take a look-see at that.
I mean, I'm impressed. You know, I could leave here and go up to the falls on Keowee and back.
Probably could.
30 miles an hour?
30
Absolutely.
miles an hour. Heck yeah, and you'd be above the waves.
I'd be above the waves.
Uh-huh.
Get my little sailing body out.
Put your Speedo on.
Yep, that's it.
You're set, Jeff.
I'm gonna put
You're
my
set.
Speedo on and I am set
You're
to go.
set. You're set.
I'm ready to go.
Other people we have here is Lake Life Realty
Yep.
and Dolly's Roofing. Of course, we were talking about the Golden Corners giving out safety check, boat, and then we got a bunch of things here. CCSLakes.com, custom.
Don't forget
and
to.
then the CBD store here from Seneca.
Yeah, don't forget we got the Tiki
And,
Hut too, by the way.
Yeah, we do have the Tiki Hut.
Pimento cheese crawfish balls.
I met a cute little bartender the other day.
You
I
are
was-
always meeting bartenders.
I know. I was up here with a friend of mine, Ron.
Yeah.
He listens. Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron.
And Jan.
Hey,
his
Ron, Jim.
wife.
Yeah.
But Ron and I were up here and met. I'm going to have to go see if she's there because she saw me. I went to Jazz on the Alley, too, the other night with my friend Amy and had a great time and stayed out late.
I just got a
What?
text wondering if you could look at my laptop and tell me why it's running slow and why some of my text messages look like Chinese. It's been hacked.
Yeah, you're
screwed.
You're screwed. Yeah, yeah. The Chinese have infiltrated you.
Infiltrated your computer.
Either
That's
that
what's
or
wrong.
That and the Russians together, they want money from you now. But no, it's a beautiful day to be out there. Not a lot of boats yet out on the lake, but we're still early.
We're
yet.
down on this side, so we
Yeah.
can't really see what's happening over onto the
That's
right
true.
side of us here. And I guarantee you, is the more you head up towards the main channel off Little River into the Keowee River side, I guarantee you it's a I-85. You know, I know why people come here because of the beauty. They love this area. This is one of the greatest lakes that and Oconee's been blessed to have this.
Oh, it's one of the best in the country.
It is one of the best in countries with Joe Cassie and even certain parts of Hartwell is still okay.
Yeah.
But, the beauty, and I'm just looking across here at the Keowee Marina, like 5 to 10 years ago, there was nothing over there. That was all just all woods and trees and stuff. And now that I see the homes over there, I'm in amazement just seeing all of this here. And just every year, it just seems like, wow. Because I know where we come from. I know where we were, and I know where we at. And just to see all that over here is just truly, it's a testament to what we have here in Oconee. So,
Well, I remember early 80s coming down here.
Nothing.
And it was just absolutely nothing. But it was great.
well, you do know that this year is the 50th anniversary of Keowee Key.
Yes, I do know that.
Keowee Key started
Yeah.
on the south side back in 1972.
They were the first development on the lake.
Nope, they were
Weren't
not
they?
the first development.
They weren't.
No.
Who was?
The first development is right over here, just where I'm pointing. That's Normandy Shores.
Oh, okay.
That was the first lake development in Oconee County on Lake Keowee. Was right over there. It was Normandy Shores because there had already been homes built there before the lake backed
Before
up.
the lake backed up.
So
yeah.
yes, that's technically your first subdivision. Division of that was on the lake is Normandy Shores.
They didn't have any choice. They got it for free. They got a lake for free, huh?
That's right.
That's cool.
There's a lot of things that folks don't know about what's under Keowee. Is just around the corner here, under the water at about 85 feet, is actually the old Seneca water treatment plant. It's a diving destination. Folks come in and dive that because the plant is still there with the water treatment tanks, and there's a 2-story brick building under the water. A lot of folks, you can actually see that. That's on YouTube. If you do a search of Seneca water plant dive, Lake Keowee, you'll find that. And there's a lot of these divers are taking these videos now of showing some of the stuff that's under Lake Keowee, like the old Chaliford Bridge up at near Fall Creek Landing.
Right.
The bridge is still there. They didn't take it out. So there's a lot of these historical treasures still buried under Lake Keowee that haven't seen the light of day in 50-plus years.
Well, what did they call this part of the river? This wasn't the
Cane
Keowee.
Creek. This was Cane Creek.
Is Cane Creek.
Cane
Okay.
Creek. Cane Creek come right down through here, and then Cane Creek joined up with Little River, which is right behind us going towards Neary at the Neary Dike.
Oh, okay.
So that there was 2 ponds over here as well. One was Webb's Lake, and I don't remember the other name, but there were 2 ponds here in Cane Creek that joined up into the Little River Basin that flowed back in towards Hartwell. And see, Keowee was built in 2 phases. The first phase, they built the main channel area, and then they had the connecting canal. They diverted Keowee River into Little River while they finished the Keowee side, which is the north side, and the Keowee Dam. So once that was complete in 68, 69, they tunneled the water from Little River, filling up into Keowee side, so that they could build the dikes over here, and it was completely stripped out. There's no trees, no forest.
Right.
Unlike Jocassee, 100 foot of the high water mark was cut. The rest of it is a dead forest underground. They didn't cut, well, they did cut some trees out, the big one, the big
Right.
logs. But for the most part, there's still an underwater forest in Lake Jocassee. And just a couple of years ago, Miss Debbie Fletcher and Bill Roth, the diver, they went down and found the Atacula Lodge.
Right, and that you can see that on YouTube.
That's on YouTube. That
That's
was
actually a CNN.
It was.
thing.
CNN did a story on that, which was awesome. And unfortunately, Miss Debbie Fletcher passed away this year.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she passed away.
really?
Sure did. Yep. She, her grandparents owned the Atacula Lodge. And in the late 60s, they were the last owners. And they were actually had got an injunction against Duke Power. So that was the only thing that got to stay in the Jocassee Valley was the Atacula Lodge. Nothing else was there.
Right.
So as the water was backing up, there had been reports that the house flowed away. And technically what happened when the water raised, the house flipped, and it's sitting underground now in about 300-something feet of water on its side.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Bill Roth, and that's at the end of technical diving. I mean, that's you only
Yeah.
got 15 minutes down, and then you have to start making your slow descend up.
Right.
But they actually were able to find it. You know, they brought back this shutter of the outside of the house for Debbie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they took a book down there, the book that she wrote, and put it down on the steps of the lodge. So there is a book down there encased that will be there for many, many years to come. It's just an
Hopefully.
interesting history about Oconee, particularly with Keowee and Lake Jocassee. And I've said this before, and I'll say this again here on radio. Had it not have been for the Keowee Toxaway project, we would be digging ditches and picking cotton, and cotton was on its way out in the 1960s.
Right, it was, yeah.
It already had started dying
all
here.
your mills are. You
Well,
were for it.
75,
Going
we
back-
lost the Neary Mill,
Right.
Abney Mills at Neary. They closed in 75. And then a lot of the other mills were able to hang on to like the late 90s, early 2000s when we lost J.P. Stevens at Seneca. And then we know what happened with the Clemson plant. It shut down. All of that was sold down to mini Clemsonville. So the other textile plants that were in Wahal with Beacon and Westminster and all of those, textiles was dying here.
Yeah.
But the demographic of Oconee has kind of changed in jobs that, you know, we have Oconee Nuclear, we have the Duke Power Complex, which is one of the biggest job producers in the county. We have Oconee Memorial Hospital, the school district. There's your 3. Then, of course, you got your county, your cities, and then you have the local businesses. And we've kind of changed into more of a technology-driven county
Right.
than textiles. There's not too many textile plants still left here in the South. And textiles one time was the cash cow. It was the king. Cotton
Yeah.
was king. And now the only areas in South Carolina that you see cotton is basically in Florence. They still grow a heavy concentration of cotton in Florence County, Darlington, and those particular areas because that's where cotton grows the best.
Oh, yeah.
But there was some people that did lose a lot of property when the lake backed up. But again, you know, for that day and age, $250 for an acre was a lot of
that was
money.
a lot of money,
That was
yeah.
a lot of money. Compare it now to if you can even buy an acre of property on Keowee, 500,000.
Not even close
I
to
even
Keowee.
seen $1.5 million for 1 acre, and it's just right up the road from us. The old land family, Chain Lands family, they're the point, which that became a subject of sore things back many moons ago with Montelego and the high-rise condos, which I'm thankful that didn't happen. I really am, and that's one of the reasons why that lake overlay protection really does help the folks across the lake. It protects and prevents that
From the big.
from the big developments. But we've got high density developments moving in every day.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you just take a look in just the last 2 years, you would have thought things would have slowed down with a tornado in Seneca and a pandemic. You would have thought things would kind of have slowed down.
It almost picked up.
It actually doubled. That's
yeah.
right, because Seneca kept moving forward and everything kept moving forward. So, those are good things.
Yeah.
That's good things to have. But with that, we have some challenges. The infrastructure situation. We have to have deputies on the roads. We're having some challenges that have to be addressed. And, there you go. That's the way it looks.
We need more deputies on the road.
Yes, we do.
Stop these kids from hitting my lighthouse.
I know. I feel sad about that,
don't you? It is. It was my country club. I get my golf cart, go around the corner, and there I am to see my girls.
And get your orange crush, right?
That's right.
All right, beach music rolls on here. It's a Saturday morning. It's 10:45 on the program right now. Chairman of the board.
All right.
Yeah, we are on the beach right here
We're
at
on the
Keowee
lake.
Marina. We're on the lake. If General Johnson was still alive, I'd call him and ask him would he record a song. And,
On the lake.
on the lake.
On the lake.
Yeah, I like that.
There's we'll have to pull him out. A guy who sings about Lake Keowee a lot.
Mouse and the Boys?
No, not me. Yeah, Mouse and the Boys.
Laid back and mellow, ain't in no hurry at all. Sunning and funning, everybody loves to ball. Sand in my shoes, dancing on the sunny sky. Summertime grooving, watching all the girls go by. On the beach, that's where I wanna be. On the beach, baby, jump when I had most of my fun back. High, 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 yeah. Them summer days, those summer days.
I cry at night when I want to.
Out of school, yeah. County fair in the country sun, and everything is cool. Oh yeah. Hot fun in the summertime. 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 First of the fall, and then she goes back. Bye, 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 yeah. Them summer days, those summer days.
When I want to.
County fair in the country sun, and everything is cool.
Do you want to dance?
Well, you know you make me wanna kick my heels up and throw my hands up and throw my head back and come on now. Don't forget to say you will. Don't forget to say yeah, 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 yeah. Say you will. Say it right now, baby. Say you will. Come on, come on. Say you will. Say that you. Say you will. Say that you love me. Say that you need me. Say that you want me. You wanna please me. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I still remember when you used to be 9 years old. Hey, I was a fool for you from the bottom of my soul. Yeah, yeah. Now that you're grown enough and old enough to know. Yeah, yeah. You wanna leave me. You wanna let me go. I want you to know. I said I want you to know right now. You've been good to me, baby. Better than I've been to myself. Hey, hey. And if you ever leave me, I don't want nobody else. Hey, hey. I said I want you to know. I said I want you to know right now. You know you make me wanna. Yeah, 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 right. All right, all right. Come on now, come on now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on now, yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on now, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, yeah, yeah, yeah. Now wait a minute. Feel alright. Now that I've got my woman, I feel, hey, alright. You've been so good to me. You've been so good to me. You know you make me wanna lift my head up and throw my hands back and come on now, come on now, come on now, come on now. Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. shout a little bit softer now, 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 shout a little bit louder 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 now, shout hey 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 hey
I still love the movie. I watch that movie every time I get a chance. Animal House.
You know, I was talking to a young girl who was from Portland, Oregon,
Yeah.
and I was talking to her about Animal House, and that's where it was made.
Right. It
Over
was. It was made there. Yes,
at
correct.
University of Oregon.
Yeah.
And she hadn't even heard of it. I said, no, you got to watch it. It was
I just like towards the end of the movie when John Belushi, what's this lying around crap for?
Yeah, that's right.
Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor?
That's right.
Hell no, and it ain't over. Because when the going gets tough, the tough get
get
going.
going.
Who's with me? I'm with you. Let's go.
It's a funny movie.
It's a great movie.
I got to go find the DVD.
That
just
and
so
that and Airplane. Looks like I quit. I picked the wrong week. Quit sniffing glue.
that's right. Yeah. Can somebody, the autopilot's going down. Can somebody fix it?
Yeah, auto. Yeah, yeah. That's where we get our own auto from.
That's right.
Oh boy,
Oh,
boy, those are the memories.
Those
Hey,
are
it's
some good movies.
11:02, 107.9 WFBS LPFM Salem and Lake Keowee Radio Online. Hour 1 is done, and hour number 2 is here.
In the
As we-
books.
In the books. That's right. Time flies when you're
books.
having a good time. We're here right till 12 noon here on the program, and then I got other things I've got to go take care of today.
I do too, since supposedly the show's going to 6 o'clock at night.
Which show?
This show,
Yeah.
according to some people, don't listen to the radio.
Yeah, don't. Next weekend, I'm going to be over at the Farmers Market.
Farmers Market.
Farmers Market.
Westminster.
Yeah, well, it's not Westminster. It's
It's
between
in between.
Seneca. It's in between. We're going to be over there. It's Father's Day weekend next weekend.
Oh, that's right.
Yep, it's Father's Day weekend.
I wonder which one of my kids will try to find me.
And they ask you for money?
Yeah, usually that's what happens. Yeah. Dad, you're such a good dad. Can you write me a check?
But a cool thou. That's what you got.
That'll work.
Give me a
That'll
cool
work.
thou.
I know somebody. Not my daughter will remember it.
Well, there you go. It is
I'll write her
the
a
Seneca
check.
Rotary Club. It is the Poker Fun Run. And again, back here at 4, everybody will still be here. Mr. Charles, I'm, of course, leaving the sound system for them to be able to use so that they can, have audio here. But a gracious thanks to Keowee Marina this year for having it down here at the last minute due to the drive-through of the cabana. That was just crazy. And all the times, just to happen is just crazy.
Well, it's a crazy year because, and like last year, you can't find the employees, right? So they could barely keep it open on the weekends, and they just got the darn thing opened up a couple weeks back, and some kid decides to drive right through the kitchen.
Drive right through the kitchen.
I mean, the bar's fine. And it'll be fine. It's just a matter of hooking up the electricity again because she took out the fuse panel, drove right over the propane tank. Lucky she didn't blow the car up. Somebody had been in there working. Grease was all over the place. Hot grease could have been.
That would have been a disaster.
Yeah. But this poor little girl that hit it, I'm not saying poor the little girl that hit it's going to learn one lesson about having
one
to pay.
heck of a lesson that she will be learning
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna,
Evidently, she thought she was in Easley. Well, got a little ways from Easley.
I've done that before and wound up in Pickens.
Yeah. I've done it without drinking, too, and that's really at my age.
Oh, it's the originals now. Good loving is just a dime away, my friends. Not anymore. It costs $4.50 a gallon. Playing the greatest of Carolina beach music for you at 8 minutes after the hour of 11 o'clock here. Lake Keowee Radio Online.com and Sunny 107.9 WFBS. Grew from Easley, South Carolina. It's the flashbacks now and looking for a weekend getaway. Jazzy Jeff, Frankie B, cruising around the upstate with the greatest hits of Carolina beach music for your weekend.
I lost my love again last night. I asked her what was wrong, but she read me the rights. She told me not to come around anymore, so I'm going to a place we've been before. On the weekend getaway, where we learn to play the games that lovers do so well. The beach always cast a spell. We enjoyed holding hands along the coast. Dancing to the beach band was always the most enjoyable thing under a moonlit night. It always made our love feel so right. On a weekend getaway, where we learn to play the games that lovers do so well. The beach always cast a spell. On a weekend getaway, where we learn to play the game that lovers do so well. The beach always cast a spell. Going to OD was so much fun, even sitting on the sand in the scorching sun. Under ceiling fans, shagging till dawn. I believe I see her coming. She's coming back home for a weekend getaway, where we learn to play the game that lovers do so well. The beach always casts a spell.
something kind of mellow by Nat King Cole. Marvin Gaye. Nat King Cole, Marvin Gaye. Back and forth to the music with you, baby, till the starry night becomes the starry night becomes tomorrow. The day I'll go back and be responsible again, but tonight I wanna stay home. And tonight I wanna stay home and play. If you're willing, you are definitely able. So come on, tell me, what do you say? Come on, tell me what you say now, baby. Turn up the music, 'cause I've been thinking about this all day. Come on, tell me what you say now, baby. Please don't refuse it. No, no, baby, don't push me away. Come on, tell me what you say now. Right now, I need a little music. And girl, I know exactly what I want 'em to play. I need something smooth, something kind of mellow by Nat King Cole, Marvin Gaye. Nat King Cole, Marvin Gaye. I wanna sway back and forth to the music with you, baby, till the starry night becomes the day. The starry night becomes tomorrow. The day I'll go back and be responsible again, but tonight I wanna stay home. Tonight I wanna stay home. I know if you're willing, you are definitely able. So come on, tell me, what do you say? Come on, tell me what you say now, baby. No, I'm not lying. I mean every single word I say. Come on, tell me what you say now, baby. There's no denying, especially when you look at me that way. Come on, tell me what you say now. Right now, I need a little music, and girl, I know exactly what I want 'em to play. I need something smooth, something kind of mellow by Nat King Cole, Marvin Gaye. Nat King Cole, Marvin Gaye. I wanna sway back and forth to the music with you, baby, till the starry night becomes the day. The starry night becomes tomorrow. The day I'll go back and be responsible again, but tonight I wanna stay home. And tonight I wanna stay home and play. If you're willing, you are definitely able. So come on, tell me, what do you say? Come on, tell me what you say now, baby. Come on, tell me what you say now, baby. Come on, tell me what you say now. Right now, I need a little music, and girl, I know exactly what I want 'em to play. I need something smooth, something kind of mellow by Nat King Cole, Marvin Gaye. Nat King Cole, Marvin Gaye. Sway back and forth to the music with you, baby, till the starry night becomes the day. The starry night becomes the day. I'll go back and be responsible again, but tonight I wanna stay home. And tonight I wanna stay home and play. If you're willing, you are definitely able. So come on, tell me, what do you say?
Basically, you went and hydrated.
I hydrated and I'm getting some shrimp, the buffalo shrimp here.
You didn't get any of the crawfish pimento cheese bites?
No, I might try those balls later.
They were delicious.
They're
I'm
good.
telling you, they're good.
Yeah, they're good.
So I got our good friend over from EFOIL, South
Yeah.
Carolina. We were just
You
talking.
giving us one to test drive?
Yeah, well, we're talking about that. But for more information on this unique product, I mean, I'm serious. And we were just talking. It actually is like a boat. You have to register it with the DNR.
You do?
Yes, you have to pay sales tax and register it like a DNR. But go to this website. It's efoilsc.com. That's efoilsc.com. And you can find out one of the most greatest inventions. It's an amazing product here. It's actually a surfboard that actually has a battery-operated motor on it that you can ride as a surfboard. So they were talking a few minutes ago about maybe potentially doing some sort of contest where we could do races from here up the lake and back, and then a fun run. I tell you, I want to see Charles get on one of those. Yeah. I want to see you get on one of those first front page, and I'll even have the drone.
We have
fly.
different categories.
I'll even have the drone fly right by you. Yeah, amateur category.
Amateur over 60 category.
Yeah.
So I'll be there.
Yeah. But, I mean, I just think it's the greatest thing. And anyway, check them out. More information, efoilsc.com. This could become the next big adventure here on Lake Keowee. Forget a jet ski.
And the wake boats.
And the wake boats.
Heck, they're making all sorts of laws against the wake boats and the whatever.
And don't forget now, Lake Keowee's full of copperheads, too, and alligators.
I saw that.
Did you see that again?
And probably a great white shark.
Let me just tell you, first of all, there is no alligators in Lake Keowee. But there is a Facebook page, a group called Friends of Lake Keowee. And every day or every other day, people are posting picture of alligator pics. Okay, trying to scare folks. And then these monstrous anacondas that are in, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah, I saw that
We
one.
have snakes, but
Yeah.
they're water-branded snakes, okay? They're harmless, but they are aggressive, but they're harmless. They don't poke, no venom. But the funniest thing is the alligators in Keowee. Now, I will tell you a story that's a true story. Hartwell has had alligators in it.
People put them there.
People put them there because the college students keep them as pets. And when they get big, they release them into Lake Hartwell. In 1985, they took a 6-foot alligator out of Hartwell. And in the late 90s, on the Conoross Creek side of Hartwell, they took an alligator out from there. So, yes, there was alligators. Thought I'd clear that up.
They could live up here.
That's why we stay on Lake Keowee and we don't go to Hartwell.
That's right. That's right. I love that website. And then people put pictures of bears.
Well, bears are going to swim. I mean, we're in bear country, okay?
You moved down here.
You
You're
moved
gonna be
down
with
here,
bear
we've
and
got
deer.
bears. So bears do swim across the lake. I've seen bears before. We've also got bald eagles up at Joe Cassie, which are absolutely beautiful. But, alligators in Keowee. And also don't forget that three-eyed fish up around the nuclear station, too.
That's right, yeah.
At the hot hole.
They glow in the dark.
They glow in the dark.
Yeah.
That's been a long-running joke
God.
around here for many, many years. Yeah, the three-eyed fish that glows in the dark.
Oh, golly.
Frankie B, that actually looks pretty good over there.
It's good. It's hot. It's really going to react well with my heartburn later.
Yeah, or indigestion, or
Something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, call me after a while and tell me how it goes.
It's my breakfast.
11:21. We're at the Keowee Marina here on the beautiful shores of Lake Keowee at the Seneca Rotary Club, their poker fun run. And again, 4 p.m. this afternoon. You got to be back here. And Charles will have his wonderful microphone. He will be directing that later this afternoon. But I tell you, I've been thankful today. We've got some great weather.
Perfect
it's
weather.
Beautiful. We're under the tent here. People are checking out in their boats over here, heading out for a nice little afternoon stroll.
And
here.
remember, if you want an extra raffle ticket, just get your boat inspected by Golden Corners.
Go over, go get your boat inspected,
And
Frank.
come on up here. Yeah, I don't have my boat down here with me.
Well, go get it and drive it down.
What if they'll just give me a sticker?
That's what it is. They'll just give you a sticker. Yeah,
Tried to do that with DNR, and they just said, no, you still have to pay the taxes.
Yeah. That's the way it rolls.
I'll tell you what, taxes were high on that boat this
You were mentioning something else too. Not speaking of taxes, but some of the laws have changed with boating this year. Is it 100-foot wake from?
150-foot wake, 200 feet if you're on a wake boat. So, don't drive. God, these idiots don't even know what 100 feet are. Some of them, they get out there, buy themselves a boat, and then they just go flying past the dock, 10 feet, especially where I live.
Isn't that the way? Isn't that the way you're supposed to do it?
Yeah. Put the case of beer on the boat. And
Yeah, just keep going.
Yeah.
Y'all stay out of my way.
But I'm surprised they don't have any, but DNR should be sitting at every
Well, you
boat
can't even
ramp.
do the tricks anymore on the jet skis like we used to do.
No, you're not allowed to cross the wakes real close to the
and
boat.
you can't even do 360s anymore. I mean, we used to do
Yeah.
we did in the early days in the 90s, mid 90s. We were, when those things first come out. I mean, they were fun. I enjoyed my jet ski that I had.
Yeah, back then, I mean, you could do almost, and you didn't have the crowds you had here.
I had the very first Sea-Doo XP that came out in 1996, the first 110 horsepower jet ski by Bartier. And let me tell you, you could leave South Cove and you could be for the Joe Cassie Dam in 25 minutes. That sucker would do 65, 70 miles an hour down the lake.
And you didn't have all the wake.
No,
Too. I mean,
no.
it just,
And that's the thing about this lake here. Just in the last 10 to 15 years, we have seen the increase of traffic, boating traffic. I mean, that's just happened in the last 10, 15 years. Prior to that, things were nice. You get on the lake on a Saturday, you get on the lake on a Sunday, you could enjoy it and have fun. But a lot of folks now understand that if you want to enjoy Keowee, get out during the weekday because there's not a lot of traffic happening on the weekday, but that's just part of the growth that we've experienced here.
Yeah, and that's sort of my deal is weekends I stay away from the boat and then use it on weekdays.
That's the pleasure time to ride in the weekday,
It's
especially in the
perfect.
summer. Absolutely.
But it's going to be interesting this year as gas goes up to see how many people utilize it on the weekends.
Well, I don't think we're seeing anything drop right now. I think people
Not
are still
right now.
using their boats.
Yeah, they either have gas in it, but I filled mine up. Takes like 42 gallons, and the gas was, and this was 2 weeks ago, $5.80.
It's a little more
5.80,
expensive on the
87,
lake to
something
get
like
gas
that.
because you don't have the good thing if you don't have ethanol gas.
Right.
They can't use it on the marinas because of the water concentrate. Water attracts water.
Right.
And moisture and stuff. So it's actually a good thing to be able to have ethanol-free gas.
Right.
And I'm telling you, boats, particularly outboard motors, they run a whole lot better on ethanol-free gas than they do on ethanol, particularly if you got an older outboard.
You can buy additives to take that ethanol out.
Seafoam.
but- Seafoam, yeah.
Seafoam, a lot of folks are using
Yeah.
seafoam if they're having to use ethanol gas. I have to use it on my motorcycle, particularly if I use 92 octane. I'll put like maybe 2 caps full for the 4-gallon tank of the seafoam, and it really does make a big difference. It does make a difference. It runs so much better.
And you get better gas
You do
mileage.
get better gas mileage.
Yeah.
The truck I got a Nissan Frontier that's supposed to be that flex fuel.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh,
ever
never
run that
put
flex fuel. No,
No,
because you will go
7 miles to the gallon.
basically, that's exactly what happens. So I try to use the highest octane I can and the best gas. And there are gas places around here for service stations that do sell ethanol free.
Right.
We still have it, but there again, it's already over $5 a gallon.
Yeah.
You're going to pay dearly for stuff like that. So just a little bit of friendly tip there. 11:26 this morning here with music from Leighton Grantham, Ken Rogers, and Cliff Ellis, former Clemson basketball coach. We're going to do a little shake, rattle, and roll with the Soul Patrol.
And we are Sunny 107.9 WFPS FM and Lake Keowee Radio Online.
Get out of that bed and grab those pots and pans. Get out of that bed and grab those pots and pans. Girl, you know you love me like nobody else can. Well, you wear those dresses where the sun comes shining through. Yeah, you wear music. Here we go. Hey, look at the gentleman. Mr. Robbie. Here we go.
Say hoop-a-loo, so shing-a-ling-a-loo, say dance, set a spot for you. That I hoop-a-tango, ba-ba-ba-ba tango, ba-ba-ha. Ula papa, we gonna take a tackle. I'm gonna get it, gonna ba-ba-whoop, ba-ba-whoop. Talking about my money, guess I said I get a bomb. Well, I got bomb, I got bomb. Yeah, yeah. Yes, you know what? I'll just do this with the clap and dance when the man gonna get it, ba-ba-whoop, ba-ba-whoop, ba-ba-whoop. Pum pum.
Hey. It's been good, baby. Hey. I need you on it. You can do it now. Come on and kiss me now. Oh, my love. I'm feeling good about you. Hey, everybody, party still with me. Yeah. Oh, baby, baby. Hey. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, baby. Show me the way of love. I need you, my darling. I'm crazy loving you. Oh, baby. I cannot feel when you take my heart. So give me dance.
Now don't you get my tell it all they down about some the war before the other life. Cause you said yes to the 33 like I know it best like a New Orleans now. I'm the gun and Robbie's car show. But the sound second time I know. Never yes or the body's down. Better boy do what the weather around. Gonna shake, gonna make it go. For the rock shop rockets is a neighborhood. Baba whoop, baba whoop, baba whoop, baba whoop. Diggy, 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 pound.
Hey,
Yeah, baby. Bebop, bebop. Oh, yeah. Right. Baba, baba.
pom pom. Hey, it's been good, baby. Hey, I need you on it. You can do it now. Come on and kiss me now. Oh, my love. I'm feeling good about you. Hey, everybody, party still with me. Yeah. Oh, baby, baby. Hey. Hey, 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 baby. Show me the way of love. I need you, my darling. I'm crazy loving you. Oh, baby. I cannot feel when you take my heart. So give me dance.
Now don't you get my tell it all they down about some the war before the other life. Cause you said yes to the 33 like I know it best like a New Orleans now. I'm the gun and Robbie's car show. But the sound second time I know. Never yes or the body's down. Better boy with the weather around. Gonna shake, gonna make it go. For the rock shop rockets is a neighborhood. Baba whoop, baba whoop, baba whoop, baba whoop. Diggy, 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 pound.
Hey,
Yeah, baby. Bebop, bebop. Oh, yeah. Right. Baba, baba.
Well, there you go. It's DJ Robbie, Chris Anderson playing the best in Carolina beach music for your weekend. Oh, man, feel the breeze, my
This is
friends.
a good breeze right now.
Yeah, I'm glad I got the old anchors out for the old tent there. All right, it is 20 minutes away from the top of the hour at 12 noon on a picture-perfect Saturday here at Keowee Marina as part of the Seneca Rotary Club's little poker fun run. All the people going through the stops are out Lake Keowee right now, coming back here this afternoon for a chance to win. Chance. I said it.
Chance.
Raffle tickets, chance.
Chance.
$1,500, I think, is the top prize. $1,500.
$1,500 top prize.
Yep.
Remember that if you want to get your boat checked out.
Frank, thanks for buying me that boat right there coming out.
That's a pretty boat.
That's my boat right there. That's the Jazzy Council 1.
Council. That is a pretty boat.
That is a beautiful boat.
That's what I like about this marina. There are some good boats down here, pretty boats, houseboats.
Yep,
stuff like that.
that is the Jazzy Council 1 boat right there.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. And then I'm going to get my e-foil over there and take a little ride around.
Yeah, I want to be around when you explain it all to your wife. But they gave it to me.
They gave it to me. It was all free. I just sit there and everything was free. It didn't cost me anything, honey. Look,
That's
look,
right.
look what we did. We bought a boat.
I've done
Top
that.
Heavies.
I've
Top Heavies is the name of the boat. It's Top Heavy.
Top Heavy?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it is one of those big.
Those are the
cruisers.
kind of the boats right there that we see that we was telling you about Hall Over Inlet on YouTube. Watching those, that's the kind of the boats right there that you see. And I think it's a Sea Ray, I believe. But I enjoy watching, sitting back, and they do it weekly, and they they do a contest Hall Over Inlet versus the boat, and it's just amazing.
You see coolers coming off and floating.
You see people falling out of the boats.
Yeah, people are trying to chase their coolers.
Yeah, they hit these waves and they just fall out of the boat altogether. I really would like to do something like that. Leave like a cruise from Tampa, Florida, and then go down to the Keys down there, because I absolutely saw some of the videos and pictures. And then along the way, they have these beaches where you can pull up and you don't have to wear proper attire either. Yes.
You don't have to wear any attire.
You don't have to wear any attire.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in going to those, but
no.
I got a whole lot plopping out here. I mean,
you and your Speedo's enough, Jeff.
Yeah, I know. That's right. It's like me riding my motorcycle in Speedos. Did I see where honoring their service was canceled? I know that I don't know what's going on.
I don't think they're. Yeah.
Well, they had started it. They were going to do it.
But
I'm not sure. I mean, Salem has canceled. They were going to do a little parade for them. Mm-hmm. That's been canceled, so I don't know what.
Yeah, I thought I saw something, and a part of it is they have to work it all out with the Navy and NCIS to be able to do the security and stuff for it. And I have a feeling that was a little hard to do this time. It's still government. They don't want those people out and about without masks and stuff
pull
like that.
up here and see if there's anything.
It's Biden's fault. We'll just blame it on him.
Well, everybody else does.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see the news headlines this morning? Exxon, billions and billions in profit. Billions.
Well, good. My stock might go up.
Yeah, billions profit from some of the oil companies.
Well, yeah, they probably need to make a little bit, but
Kiwi, there we go.
With this price of gasoline right now.
See what's going on here. I was just going to take a look and see if there's anything here.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they would have canceled it other than the government putting a lot of restrictions on it.
Because on May 9th, they put on here that the veterans will leave Camp Lejeune at dark 30 on Monday, June 20th, according to their itinerary. So apparently it is still going on. Maybe something happened, but they were going to do a parade from downtown Salem, but that had been canceled. I saw that. So, yeah, I'm just looking here, and apparently it is go. That's according.
Oh, it is go?
It is go.
Okay, good.
I'm just reading the news story here. Now, again, this was back on May 9th. Residents, again, are inviting combat veterans into their homes to join them for events and recreation from June 20th to 23rd, honoring their service signature event in partnership with Rogers C. Peace Rehabilitation Hospital for combat veterans and the Marine Special Command Raiders and veterans of all armed forces, sponsored by the Upstate Warrior Solutions. So Monday, June 20th, but I do know that there will be the escort caravan will depart on parade at 1:30 p.m. through Central, Clemson, Seneca, and Keowee Key to arrive at the Duke World of Energy parking lot at approximately 3 p.m. So it is going on this year.
Okay, well, good.
I'm not sure that I'll get to attend this year. I always enjoy riding a motorcycle in that event.
Or the Jeeps.
Let's see here. We've got something we need to mention, and we will talk about again this next week, that there's been some changes for the fair coming up at the Foothills Heritage Fair. There will be no concealed weapons, and there will be doing a clear bag policy as well. That will also include handbags, diaper bags, and more. So we'll have more information about that next week when we're up there visiting those folks. We'll talk a little bit more about that, because here we are, June. Let's see, we get July, August, September. We got a fair in about 4 months from now.
That's right.
Christmas will be here very soon. And don't forget, inauguration. My inauguration.
Your inauguration.
Yeah.
Well, when does that happen?
That'll happen January 2023.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
We having a big ball,
I just
Gala?
want red carpet.
big band,
That's all I want. Red carpet, no big band.
red carpet from your living room to your bathroom, huh?
That's right.
There you go.
I would like to have some soda crackers and Diet Coke.
So yeah, there you go. Well, I know the person will get it for you.
Yep, soda crackers and Diet Coke.
I'm sure he's happy to buy it for you.
I'm sure he is too. All right. Well, we got a couple of time for a little bit more few tunes, and then we're going to come back here once again and wrap this portion up for today. We'll set the stage for this afternoon. Want to mention real quickly beach music this afternoon on 107.9 starting at 2. We've got Butch Haplin coming up tonight, Greatest Hits USA. Tomorrow, we have Charlie Brown on the beach at 12 noon. And then in the afternoon, starting at 6 o'clock, we have Greatest Hits USA. Okay. For the folks right now, I have had to pull off the top 40, the beach music top 40 from John Hook. Unfortunately, some of the music isn't aligning with what we do with Carolina beach music. And after hearing from several folks about they are not interested in hearing that, they'd rather hear the classics as we program, I did come to a decision that we pulled the beach music top 40 off.
Works.
It was going in a different direction that didn't necessarily, for me, fit what we should be playing. It's more of a national thing. And, again, I just had a lot of people make the statement, can you just stick to the classics?
Right.
And that's what we do with that. This particular Sunday afternoon, folks are on the lake. They want to hear Charlie Brown, which is a classic beach
Right.
music show.
Or
Our program.
Yeah.
So we've backed off on that, but we're still going to carry John Hook's Beach Music Class Reunion, and I Love Beach Music. Now, another opponent of this equation is that at 4 p.m. on Saturday, since Butch Haplin has such a huge following up here, we're playing his show on 107.9 2 times, Friday
Right.
evening at 6 and 2 p.m. Saturday. I am adding a time on Lake Keowee Radio Online only, 4 p.m. Sunday. You can hear Butch Haplin, and he has got a
cool.
great following up here
Yeah.
in this area. People enjoy his show. His show is really fantastic. So we're going to add Butch Haplin at 4 and Charlie Brown on Lake Keowee Radio Online. So I'm doing a little Sunday night beach. That's all we're going to do in that little block for Sunday evening. But I just think it's a good opportunity. And with Butch, his show is great, fantastic. I just made that decision to do that. So
Yeah.
I think that was a great idea. All right, let's play a couple more tunes, and then we're going to pack it up and get out of here. They always say, you know you can't strike gold in a silver mine.
be a little hard, wouldn't it? I'll take either one.
Play some what? I like War Cry. They a good band. See you, brother.
I saw her kissing some other guy, and that really messed with my head. My old man sat me down and told me something, and this is what he said. He said, son, you can't strike gold, no, in a silver mine. Yeah, you can't strike gold, boy, in a silver mine. The other, I just had to get back to her again. That she was all hooked up with another. I guess I'll chalk this one up, yeah. I just made a bad, bad choice. Oh, my heart was really hurting, y'all. And I can still hear my daddy's voice when he said, you can't strike, no, you can't strike gold. You just can't do it.
107.9 WFBS. Well, Frankie B, we have just got some breaking news. Wow. So everything has been canceled for honoring their service.
Yeah.
So that's what we just found out. We've just got some folks over here that we taught. Mr. Gene just stepped over here. They're going to try to do it again next year.
Okay.
Okay. Well, again, if you plan on riding your motorcycle, don't worry about it. Just ride anyway.
Oh,
You'll
let's
have a
get
lot of
together
fun.
and ride
We'll just
anyhow.
get together and ride anyway. I
some
really
flags
hate
up.
that. That was absolutely a wonderful program. And again, maybe it's reasons out of our control and stuff like that. But so honoring their service is canceled for 2022.
So that makes it 3 years in a row.
That makes 3 years in a row it's been canceled. Yeah. They did that. I remember that. So
the run.
they're still doing other things too. They're doing other things for the community. Okay. Well, hey, it does happen.
Yeah.
We are.
Well, it's been a crazy couple of
It's
years.
still crazy. I mean, here we are. We've relaxed everything as far as when it comes to COVID. And all of a sudden now we have COVID back wide open for no particular, things doesn't make sense. I had COVID the first round, which it was the worst. And it took me like 30-something days to get over it. But then about 6 weeks ago, I thought I just had the standard cold upper respiratory infection, we get like before summer. I just went to the doctor. And all of a sudden, no, Jeff, you have COVID. You tested positive for COVID. But the symptoms were so strange in that for 2 days I felt bad, and then after that I felt okay. It took me about 7 days, but I was fine. I just thought it was upper respiratory infection. Nope, it was COVID. So, but I recovered quickly, and a lot of folks that now are getting that are doing the same thing.
They
So
get the 3 day.
it's
weird stuff. So
this is so crazy, and now the monkeypox. Lord mercy. I'm just going to hope and keep going and praying the good Lord's going to keep us and hold us because I'm just, ready. That's the only way that we have to look at this thing.
Yeah.
Because if I sit around and let everything going around in the world right now, it's just crazy. I mean, absolutely crazy. All right, 11:53 right here. I got another tune for you, and then we're going to wrap it up. So hang on, one more tune. And for all you next week are ready, it's going to be warm. So here's the perfect song for you. Mother Reed's the Vandellas. Love is like a heat wave here on the greatest hits.
Something inside starts to burn.
Just remember, next week is a heat wave starting Monday 94, Tuesday 98, Wednesday 97 to 100, and then Thursday it's all going to be sunny and hot. And it'll be a perfect time to be on the lake with a chance of some showers and thunderstorms. The rest of this weekend looks great here, so if you can, get out and enjoy yourself. I wanted to see if Charles could come back over. I know you're doing stuff. I wanted you to come back over here, be on the radio with us real quickly.
Right now, we want to thank Joshua, too, Duncan, for he's the owner of the CBC store, located at 1598 Sandiford Boulevard in Sweet Seneca. He gave us some CBCs. I'm going to go to sleep tonight.
Mr. Joshua Duncan, who is the owner at 1598 Sandiford Boulevard. Pick that microphone up right there if you do that for us.
Yes, sir.
So we are, we're over an hour into it, going on the second hour, and have you got any reports or anything?
No reports are good reports.
That's a good thing if it's no reports.
Everything is just clicking right along. People are out there. I went over to South Cove, and while I was there, saw a phenomenally beautiful mahogany wood boat pull up with their placard. So,
oh wow,
there's people out there, and all
that's
kinds
the one it was in last year that we saw. Yes. You remember the wooden boat? That was the one we saw last year. That was a beautiful boat. Well, I'm excited. I hope
and everybody's looking good on the water today.
Yes, the catfish are too, particularly. I love good catfish. And then those three-eyed fish up around the nuclear station, they are blazing right now.
I'm sure they are.
Have you ever seen those three-eyed fish glow in the dark?
No, usually I'm in bed.
Well, you should get up and go up to the hot hole one night and look at all those glowing three-eyed fishes. You wasn't here when we told the story about
the new alligators.
Yeah, you wasn't here when we told the story about the alligators. You know, there's a Facebook group called Friends of Lake Keowee, and every day or every other day they are posting in the paper, online on social media, that Lake Keowee has alligators. Mm-hmm.
Or snakes.
Yeah, or snakes, anacondas.
And swimming bears.
Yeah, and we do. Well, we have the swimming bears. Okay,
I like that.
We don't have alligators in Keowee, but there is a lake that does have alligators, and that's just right down south of us in Lake Hartwell, which they have gotten 2 in the last 40 years. One was in the Clemson side of the old Seneca River. A student had a pet alligator and let it out, and then on Conoross Creek side. So, yes, alligators does exist in Hartwell. That's why we're in God's country. We're on Keowee. And we can actually look down and see what we're swimming in. But I loved it. I've had a good time here today, Charles. I'm leaving everything here for you except the equipment. You got sound system here, your microphone if you need it. Anything else you need? Do you need chairs?
No, sir. We're good.
Well, I'll take the chairs, but I'll leave the table and stuff, and you just hook up with me at some point, and we can pick all the rest of the equipment up. I'll even leave the tent here. There's no sense taking it down. That way y'all can use it and stuff like that. But I'm happy and look forward to next year. Should be a lot better because I won't have anything to do next year. I'll already be a part of something that I'm pointing to right here. So I'm excited, ready for that. And Tuesday is the day, the 14th.
Go out and vote.
Go vote.
Go vote.
If you haven't voted yet,
You
vote
must.
early, vote often.
I say go vote early, vote often, and then if you run out of votes, go to the graveyard, look up names, and go vote.
That's true. We can do that.
There you go.
Yep, go vote.
That's true.
Tell your friends to vote at least a minimum of 10 times. And make sure you live in Oconee County.
It's called ballot harvesting.
Please don't go vote in the Republican primary in Oconee if you're not a resident of Oconee, because that did happen one time. Need I say more?
No. It's
All right, that's it.
Times, yeah.
All right, thank you, Mr. Charles. I appreciate
you,
it, brother.
guys.
All right, we're going to step out of here. Good job today, Frankie. Being proud of you, brother. You still hanging in there.
Hey, you pulled me out of retirement.
I did
once
pull
a
you
year.
out of
I'm
retirement.
Good.
This
At
once
least I didn't have a golf cart incident.
Yeah,
this
I'm glad
year,
you
so.
didn't have a golf cart incident, unlike last year.
Yeah.
All right, folks, have
Too
a
many
great
orange
weekend.
crushes.
We'll see you next time. Next weekend, we're from the Farmers Market at the farm at Foothills Heritage Market, and it'll be me and a special unannounced guest yet. I just hadn't figured out who the guest is going to be yet. We'll figure that one out come next week. Bye, y'all. Have a great weekend. Go vote Tuesday.